I will be looking at what I have done today. It wasn't an amazingly productive day, but I still managed to get enough done to where I'm happy. I'm making this video at home, so it might be a little bit laggy due to my graphics card being weird. So I made the reset system. This is really simple. If I open the UI, oh, that's PowerShot UI. PowerShot UI, event graph. It's not here, it's in the goals. It is my bad. So goal, let's go blue team net. So when blue team net has an actor overlapped with it, blue team gets goals +1. So blue team has more goals. You get the blue goal. I've talked about this, but then it casts to third person character, calls reset. This calls player reset as well, which is down here, which we'll talk about. This spawns the actor in the middle. I'll show you briefly. Spawns it right here. Then makes a variable for it if I want to talk about it further. Does a visibility test, so it turns all the visibilities to 0, so you don't have the ball. Makes ball possession off because you don't have the football. Turns football reset spawn. This is so when I walk into it, it destroys. And power shot power up off, just in case you score with a power shot. Just to double check because I was having some errors. Player reset, really simple. Just sets the world location of the player to here. Just exactly where I am, actually, conveniently enough. I also did, talking about the power shot, I think if I remember, it is over here. Well, it gets called. That's the speed boost one that I'm doing tomorrow. There it is. That's power shot dribbling. That's power shot. This just turns power shot to true, and this gets called in. I'll show you now. Where is it? It's power boxes. Ball box destroyed. Then it goes into the spawn power box. Destroys it. One of two, because I'm only thinking about the speed boost in this right now. I'm gonna have to think about the dribbling. See what I'll do. Gets called here. Turns it to true. Then it goes to, if you have it, then all you need to do is left click. If you have the power shot power up, it'll do the ball iframes event. Same thing. You have to have the ball. You know, obviously you have to have the ball. Then it spawns the power shot football. This power shot football is twice as strong. I'll show you. I'll make a video of that. Power shot variable, because I'll need it to destroy. Turns power shot on, activates the ball so it shoots. Turns power shot ball off. Visibility test, same as before, and turns power shot off. So, and that's all it does. It's very simple. Just makes a strong shot. Power shot dribbling again. You have to make sure that you don't have iframes in. It then turns ball possession to off. This gets called up here. So if you have, where actually does it get called? I'm confused. Yes, I think I remember. It's in the power shot football. If I go here into the power shot football, you can see it calls power shot football possession, destroys the actor, says visibility. It's just because when I spawn new football in, it can't use the same variable. Finally, the last thing I did was the random spawning. This is quite difficult. This is just a trigger box. You can see this is it here. This is a trigger box when the event begins play. It spawns items, so down here calls that event. Casts to BP for third person. I'll show you why. Spawns an actor, so spawns the power box, and then in a random location. So I needed to find this. Finding this, I had to use a YouTube video to find this code, so it was quite annoying that I couldn't do it all myself. But it gets a random reachable point in radius around 7,000, so pretty much the max. Right, then There's a random delay, so from 10 to 20 seconds, and it spawns it again, so it's continually spawning. And then on destroyed, which is here, when you walk it destroys it, then there's a random 1 in 2. If it equals 1, it'll be power shot, and that's how I did the random things. Overall, it's pretty good code. I'm very proud of it. I think it's coming out well. Excited to see it finished.